Okay, we're gonna watch and see if this one's gonna grab a twig to take into the nest. The other one is sitting on the branch just a little bit below it. It is beak cleaning right now, which means it was probably just finishing off something when it was in the nest. But this is the one that just flew out of the nest, and so, oh, the other one is breaking off a twig. So let's see what happens here. This one is looking like it's looking for a twig as well. It's kind of fun to watch when they grab a twig. They'll sometimes fly upside down to break it off. The other one is definitely working on a twig. I'm going to actually zoom in on the other one. Here we go. Because it's definitely looking for a twig. When they find just the right one, they'll jump and bite it with their beak and sometimes hang on it with their talons and break it off and take it to the nest. The one above is looking like they're gonna get a twig. They're both looking for twigs. See what happens. The other one is gonna get one. I hate to move because about the time I do, then this one's gonna go after one. This is the time of the year too when the sap is going to start coming back into the trees. They definitely know what they're going after, so I'm going to actually zoom back up into the other one because it is working actively on a little branch up there. Okay, we're going to watch this one for a second. They're looking around just for the right one. Just gonna go over this way, it looks like. Thinks it might have found one. I'm going to zoom in on this action just a little bit. Up, and he broke it off and he's taking it to the nest. So let's go back to the nest. I'm going to have to zoom down so I can find it. There we go. We've got another one in the nest. Didn't take them long to break that off and just fly right in there. Okay, I'm going to pan off. Well, let's see. We'll stay on this one for a minute. The other one, oh, nope, the other one's coming. The other one's just flown down to the branches, so let's see if we can get that one getting a branch. And again, I apologize for the camera moving so much, but they're moving around in the trees there and hard to keep it focused on one spot. Okay, and we're gonna grab, jump around, got a little twig, and we're gonna go off to the nest. And there it goes. Okay, we're gonna zoom in back on the nest. You see that one come in with the twig. And there we go. Now they're both in the nest. And I'll zoom in on it a little bit more so we can see what's going on there. Yep, got the twig, now we got to figure out where to put it. There we go. Nope, I want it over here. Nope, I want it over here. Go get your own twig. Put it where you want it. They go back and forth and they finally find a spot for it. They're adding to this nest, and again, it's getting to be quite large, but they'll just keep building on it for each year that they use it. This pair has been together since about 2019. So another good nesting season on its way, it looks like. We are expected to have some more wind. We always worry when we have the wind storms if it's going to take down the trees or the nest. And so we never know. But if it does, they'll find another place and they can build a nest fairly quickly if they have to. So that's kind of cool that eagles are engineered to do that. As long as it doesn't happen after they put eggs in the nest. Well, we'll wait and see if they're going to fly out, if they're going to get any more twigs. But I think we'll call this one good for a minute. Well, let's not. Let's wait and see if one of them flies out. We'll see a lot more of this behavior as we get into this season. Oh, there goes a big stick. Just dropped it. Oops. Either that or it was just dangling there. When we say sticks, we mean small branches is what they're really using to build that nest. And yeah, they'll shore it up with little sticks here and there, or small branches, a lot smaller, but a lot of them are quite large. You can see that one there that they're placing. They're trying to make the nest bowl so that it shores it up so that the little eaglets don't fall out. If you've been watching the Southwest Florida Eagle Cam, you'll see that the eaglets, even after a couple weeks, are starting to walk towards the edge of the nest. And so they have to shore it up so that they don't fall out. Okay, this one is still placing. Maybe gonna take off and go get another one. I have volleyball players behind me in the field over here at Hogan Park, and I've got golfers over on the other side of the street here taking advantage of the nice day. And the Eagles are just going about doing their business, which they've done for years and years here. Alright, well, we're going to call that good. This is a long video. I don't want it to go any longer, so I'm going to just sit and watch them for a while. There you go. Have a good day.